Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is where we talk about all things health and fitness related and how to live a more active lifestyle. So let's get straight into today's video. We are talking about outdoor gyms and parks and how you can use these spaces to their greatest potential to get fit. Now, before I get started, I do want to say that if you're going to be doing any sort of new exercise, routine, or going back to one that you were previously doing, it's important to check with your doctor first to make sure that you are good to go. Alright, so let's jump in. The first thing that you need to do is find an outdoor gym or park near you. You can easily do this by just jumping onto Google and searching for outdoor gym near me, or park near me. It really just depends on what you're looking for. I like outdoor gyms because they usually have more equipment, and they also have different types of equipment than what you would find at a regular gym. And when you're outside, you're able to take advantage of what's called functional training, which is training with uneven surfaces, and that actually really challenges your body in a really cool way. Now, if you do have access to an outdoor gym, or you do like those, and you prefer just a regular park, that's totally fine as well. There's still so much that you can do in a park to get a great workout. So if you're not interested in doing pull-ups on uneven bars or dips on parallel bars, then you can totally just do regular old push-ups and squats and lunges. That's totally fine as well. But if you do want to step up your game and try something new, then I encourage you to find an outdoor gym near you. Once you find one, make sure that you go check it out. If it's a new place, go test it out, see if you like it, see what the environment is like. You might be nervous the first time going there. Maybe you worried that you don't look fit enough, or you worried about what other people will think. But honestly, everyone's too busy working out themselves to even worry about what you look like. And that's the great thing about exercising in a public space. As long as you're not being super loud and obnoxious, you're good to go. The cool thing about outdoor gyms is that they're free. They're completely free. So you can literally drive around your city and find outdoor gyms and check them out to see which one you like the most. Some outdoor gyms are really nice and well maintained and clean, and some of them might be a little bit older and not in the best shape, but they still get the job done. So just keep driving around until you find one that works for you. So now that you've found an outdoor gym that you like, let's talk about what you can actually do with it. Now, since outdoor gyms are already set up and ready to go, you don't need to bring anything other than maybe a towel and water and maybe some sanitizer. Some outdoor gyms might have things like parallel bars, and that's great because you can do dips. Dips are great for your chest, shoulders, triceps, and your core. You can do dips on parallel bars. You can do dips on the parallel bars at an outdoor gym, or you can also do dips using 2 chairs or 2 sturdy objects that are about hip height off the ground. If you don't have anything like that, you can also do regular tricep dips where you're just using 1 chair. All you got to do is just lower yourself down until your arm is bent at about 90 degrees and then push back up and repeat for reps. Another piece of equipment that you might find at an outdoor gym are pull-up bars. Pull-ups are amazing for your back and your biceps. I know a lot of people who don't like pull-ups, but I promise you, if you start with negatives, you will eventually be able to do a full pull-up. All you got to do for a negative is just jump up to the top of the pull-up bar and then slowly lower yourself down and then jump back up again and repeat for reps. Another variation of this is you can also do chin-ups. Chin-ups work a little bit different muscles than pull-ups. Chin-ups are a little bit more focused on your biceps, whereas pull-ups are a little bit more focused on your back. The difference between pull-ups and chin-ups is your hand placement. For a standard pull-up, you want to have your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and for chin-ups, you want your hands really close together, almost touching. You can also do chin-ups and pull-ups with neutral grips, so where your thumbs are facing each other. Another piece of equipment that you might find at an outdoor gym are parallel bars. Now, you can do dips on these like we talked about earlier, but you can also do things like L-sits. An L-sit is great for your core and for your glutes. To do an L-sit, you basically just want to tuck your legs and bring them towards your chest and then hold. If you need to, you can put your feet on the bars as well. Just hold yourself up and try to hold for as long as you can. Another thing that you can do on parallel bars is you can do leg raises. There's 2 ways that you can do leg raises. You can either do them with your legs straight, or you can do them with your knees bent. Both of these are great for your lower abdominal muscles. Alright, so now we've talked about what to do on a pull-up bar. parallel bars, and a dip bar. Now let's talk about what to do with the rest of the outdoor gym. Outdoor gyms usually have things like monkey bars. Monkey bars are great for building grip strength and shoulder stability. You can also use monkey bars to do things like shoulder taps, or you can also hang from them as well. Hanging from the monkey bars or hanging from the pull-up bar is great for building shoulder stability and grip strength. Now, if your outdoor gym doesn't have monkey bars or parallel bars, that's okay, because there's other things that you can do. For example, if there's a slide, you can actually do incline push-ups on the slide. The same goes with stairs. You can do decline push-ups on the stairs. If there's no stairs or slide, you can always do regular push-ups. The great thing about push-ups is that you can change the intensity by changing the angle of your body. So if you want to make push-ups harder, you can put your feet on an elevated surface and then do push-ups. This will make your upper body work harder, and the same goes vice versa. If you want push-ups to be easier, you can lift your feet up so that you're more inclined. If you're at a park and there's trees around, you can also do things like tree sprints. Tree sprints are really fun and a great workout for your lower body. To do a tree sprint, all you've got to do is find a tree and sprint towards it. And as you approach the tree, lift your feet up so that you're rebalancing on your toes and hands, and then jump over the tree and then continue sprinting. If you don't have access to an outdoor gym or a park, that's okay, because you can still get a great workout at home. If you have dumbbells, you can do things like lunges, squats, bicep curls, overhead presses, rows, and so much more. You can also use your body weight to do things like planks, mountain climbers, burpees, squat jumps, and so much more. I hope that this video gave you some ideas of how you can use the resources that you already have available to you to get fit. Fitness doesn't have to be expensive. You don't need to buy expensive equipment or pay for expensive classes. Sometimes the best workouts are the ones that are completely free. And if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, remember that you matter, and I love you. Bye.